My name is Zohran Kwame Mamdani. I'm an assembly member from Queens, and I'm running to be your next mayor. I believe that to know someone, you must know where they come from. I was born in Uganda, East Africa. Came to this city when I was 7 years old. But I want to tell you a story about another man from Uganda, my father. In 1962, when Uganda won its independence from the British, the United States government granted Uganda 23 scholarships. And my father won one of those scholarships. And he came to this country as a student at the University of Pittsburgh. Came to be an electrical engineer. About 6 or 7 months into his time as a student, he was studying, and he heard the words reverberate through the corridor, "Which side are you on? Which side are you on?" And it was members of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee recruiting students to get on the bus to go to Montgomery, Alabama. And my father got up, got on the bus, marched, was hosed down, and thrown in jail. As he had one phone call, he called the Ugandan ambassador. He said, "Can you get me out of jail?" He said, "What are you doing in the jail of a foreign country? We sent you there to study." He said, "You sent me here as a gift for our freedom, and they are fighting for theirs. It's the same struggle." And I was raised with that sense that freedom and the fight for it is interconnected. And as I look around this city today, I'm reminded, however, that freedom is only as good as our ability to exercise it. And I remember the words of Dr. King, who said, "What good is having the right to sit at a lunch counter if you can't afford a hamburger? What good is the right to live in New York City if you can't afford your rent? If you can't afford your Metro card? If you can't afford your child care? If you can't afford your groceries?" And so I'm running to be your next mayor so that you can afford this city. And I'm running to do that by freezing the rent and by building 200,000 new, affordable, permanently rent-stabilized homes. By making the slowest buses in the nation fast and free. By opening a network of city-run grocery stores, one in each borough, that guarantee lower prices for bread and milk and eggs. And by delivering universal childcare. And so I stand before you 4 months into a campaign, 4 months away from an election day, in the hopes of earning your support, because I know that to win on June 24th, I cannot do so alone. We can only do so together. So thank you so much.